In the name of Allah, the most beneficent and the most merciful. I am Nargis Shehla, Subject Specialist English. I welcome you all to online classes of Divisional Public School and College, Sahiwal. Today, the topic of our lesson is change of voice of simple present and simple past tense. By the end of the lesson, you will be able to differentiate between transitive and intransitive verbs. Number 2, differentiate between active and passive voice. Number 3, rewrite the sentences by changing the voice, active to passive. Now read sentences in succeeding slide and identify subject, verb and object. Number 1, he polishes his shoes. Number 2, she kicks the ball. Number 3, the child laughs heartily. Number 4, they walk lazily. Let's check the answers. In sentence 1, he is subject, polishes is verb, and his shoes is object. In sentence 2, she is subject, kicks is verb, and the ball is object. In sentence 3, the child is subject, laughs is verb, and heartily is adverb. In sentence 4, they is subject, walk is verb, and lazily is adverb. Did you notice that in sentence number 1, the verb is polishes. The verb polishes has a direct object, his shoes. In sentence number 2, the verb is kicks. The verb kicks has a direct object, the ball. But in sentence number 3, the verb is laughs. The verb laughs has no direct object. In sentence number 4, the verb is walk. The verb walk has no direct object. Do you know the verb that has a direct object is called transitive verb? The verb that has no direct object is called intransitive verb. Now look at the sentences given below and guess who is performing the action. Sentence number 1, he polishes his shoes. Sentence number 2, she kicks the ball. Sentence number 3, the house is cleaned daily. And sentence number 4, roads are repaired in June. Have you noticed? In the first sentence, the performer of action is he. In the second sentence, the performer of action is she. In the third sentence, we don't know who cleans the house daily. In the fourth sentence, we don't know who repairs the roads in June. The above examples make it clear that sentence number 1 and 2 are in active voice and sentence number 3 and 4 are in passive voice. The sentences in the active voice are those in which the subject actively performs an action. Now, look at these examples. Ali eats chocolate. We play football every evening. Mr. Ghulam Mustafa teaches English. Here focus is on Ali, we and Mr. Ghulam Mustafa, who are the performers of action. In the passive voice, the focus is on the action itself. The subject or agent performing that action is unimportant or unknown. Now, look at the examples. Chocolates are eaten by Ali. Football is played by us every evening. English is taught by Mr. Ghulam Mustafa. These sentences are in the passive voice because here focus is on the action. Let's come to the rules that are followed in change of voice. When we transform a sentence in the active voice into passive voice, the following important changes take place. Number 1. Subject and object exchange their positions. Number 2. When the subject appears in the sentence in passive voice, it is introduced with by. Number 3. The verb takes on the suitable past participle form. Number 4. In simple present tense, we use is, am, or are before past participle form of verb. Number 5. The verb agrees in number and person with the object in the subject position. Now we come to transformation of active voice into passive voice of simple present tense. Look at the structure of the sentence in active voice. Subject plus verb plus object. Now come to the structure of the sentence in passive voice. Object plus third form of verb plus by plus subject. When a pronoun moves from the position of subject to the position of object, certain changes occur. I changes into me, we into us, they into them, you remains you. It doesn't change. He changes into him, she into her, it remains it. And if there is any name, it will not change. It will be written as it is. When a pronoun moves from the position of object to the position of subject, following changes take place. Me changes into I, us into we, them into they, you will remain you. Him will change into he, her will change into she, it will remain it, and there will be no change in name. It will remain as it is. Now come to the change of voice of affirmative sentences. Look at the formation of sentence in active voice. It is subject plus verb plus object. Formation of passive voice is object plus is, are, am plus third form of verb plus by plus subject. Let's come to the examples. Number 1. They draw pictures. Number 2. You write a letter. Number 3. He sings a song. Number 4. We play hockey. Number 5. I love my country. As you know, in sentence number 1, they is subject, draw is verb, and pictures is object. When we change it into passive voice, they and pictures will exchange their position. The passive voice will be pictures plus are plus third form of draw plus by plus them. It will become pictures are drawn by them. In sentence number 2, you is subject, write is verb, and a letter is object. According to formation, its passive voice will be a letter plus is plus third form of write plus by plus you. It will become a letter is written by you. In sentence number 3, he is subject, sings is verb, and a song is object. Its passive formation will be as a song plus is plus third form of sing plus by plus him. It will become a song is sung by him. In sentence number 4, we is subject, play is verb, and hockey is object. Its passive formation is hockey plus is plus third form of play plus by plus us. The sentence in passive voice will be hockey is played by us. In sentence number 5, I is subject, love is verb, and my country is object. Formation of passive voice is my country plus is plus third form of love plus by plus me. Sentence will become my country is loved by me. Now we'll discuss change of voice of negative sentences. Look at the structure of sentences in active voice. Subject plus do or does plus not plus verb plus object. Structure of passive voice sentence is object plus is, are, am plus not plus third form of verb plus by plus subject. Let's come to examples. Number 1, they do not draw pictures. Number 2, you do not write a letter. Number 3, he does not sing a song. Number 4, we do not play hockey. Number 5, I do not like mangoes. As we have discussed before, in sentence number 1, they is subject, draw is verb, and pictures is object. According to formation, its passive voice will be as pictures plus are plus not plus third form of draw plus by plus them. The sentence will become pictures are not drawn by them. In sentence 2, you is subject, write is verb, and a letter is object. Its passive formation is a letter plus is plus not plus third form of write plus by plus you. The sentence will become a letter is not written by you. In sentence number 3, he is subject, sing is verb, and a song is object. Formation of passive voice will be as a song plus is plus not plus third form of sing plus by plus him. The sentence will become a song is not sung by him. In sentence 4, we is subject, play is verb, and hockey is object. The formation of passive voice will be as hockey plus is plus not plus third form of play plus by plus us. The sentence will become hockey is not played by us. In sentence 5, I is subject, like is verb, and mangoes is object. Structure of passive voice will be as mangoes plus are plus not plus third form of like plus by plus me. The sentence will become mangoes are not liked by me. Now come to the change of voice of interrogative sentences. In simple present tense, structure of interrogative sentence is as do or does plus subject plus base form of verb plus object. Structure of passive voice sentence will be as is, am, are plus object plus third form of verb plus by plus subject. Let's discuss its examples. Number 1, do they draw pictures? Number 2, do you write a letter? Number 3, does he sing a song? Number 4, do we play hockey? Number 5, do I like mangoes? We have already discussed that in sentence 1, they is subject, draw is verb, and pictures is object. Formation of interrogative sentence in passive voice will be as are plus pictures plus third form of draw plus by plus them. The sentence will become are pictures drawn by them. In sentence 2, you is subject, write is verb, and a letter is object. Structure of passive voices is plus a letter plus third form of write plus by plus you. The sentence will become is a letter written by you. In sentence 3, he is subject, sing is verb, and song is object. Formation of passive voice will be as is plus a song plus third form of sing plus by plus him. The sentence will become is a song sung by him. In sentence 4, we is subject, play is verb, and hockey is object. Structure of passive voice will be as is plus hockey plus third form of play plus by plus us. The sentence will become is hockey played by us. In sentence 5, I is subject, like is verb, and mangoes is object. Structure of passive voice sentence will be as are plus mangoes plus third form of like plus by plus me. The sentence will become are mangoes liked by me. Now we'll discuss interrogative sentences with question words. In these sentences, structure of active voice will be as question word plus do or does plus base form of verb plus object. Structure of passive voice will be as question word plus is, are, am plus object plus third form of verb plus by plus subject. Now come to examples. Number 1, how do they draw pictures? Number 2, why do you write a letter? Number 3, why does he not sing a song? Number 4, where do we play hockey? Number 5, who likes mangoes? In these sentences, how, why, where, and who are question words. According to formation, passive voice of sentence number 1 will be how plus are plus pictures plus drawn plus by plus them. How are pictures drawn by them? Sentence number 2 will be why plus is plus a letter plus written plus by plus you. Why is a letter written by you? Sentence number 3. Why plus is plus a song plus not plus sung plus by plus him. Why is a song not sung by him? Sentence number 4 will be as where plus is plus hockey plus played plus by plus us. Where is hockey played by us? In sentence 5, who is question word. In passive voice, it changes into by whom. The structure of sentence will be as by whom plus are plus mangoes plus third form of like. Sentence will be by whom are mangoes liked. Now we come to the change of voice of simple past tense. In simple past tense, we use was or were as helping verbs. Affirmative sentences. Formation of active voice. Subject plus verb plus object. Formation of passive voice. Object plus helping verb plus third form of verb plus by plus subject. Now come to examples. They drew pictures. Pictures were drawn by them. Number 2. You wrote a letter. A letter was written by you. Number 3. We played hockey. Hockey was played by us. Negative sentences. Formation of active voice. Subject plus did not plus verb plus object. Formation of passive voice. Object plus helping verb plus not plus third form of verb plus by plus subject. Now we discuss examples. They did not draw pictures. Pictures were not drawn by them. Number 2. You did not write a letter. A letter was not written by you. Number 3. We did not play hockey. Hockey was not played by us. Interrogative sentences. Formation of active voice. Did plus subject plus verb plus object. Formation of passive voice. Helping verb plus object plus third form of verb plus by plus subject. Now come to examples. Number 1. Did they draw pictures? Were pictures drawn by them? Number 2. Did you write a letter? Was a letter written by you? Number 3. Did we play hockey? Was hockey played by us? Negative interrogative sentences. Formation of active voice. Did plus subject plus not plus verb plus object. Formation of passive voice. Helping verb plus object plus not plus third form of verb plus by plus subject. Now come to examples. Number 1. Did they not draw pictures? Were pictures not drawn by them? Number 2. Did you not write a letter? Was a letter not written by you? Number 3. Did we not play hockey? Was hockey not played by us? Now I have an assignment for you. You have to change the voice of given sentences. Number 1, he waters the plants. Number 2, she keeps her house clean. Number 3, did you help him? Number 4, he taught us English. Number 5, he did not ring the bell. Number 6, he gave away the prizes. In this lesson, you learnt about transitive and intransitive verbs. Number 2, difference between active and passive voice. Number 3, change of voice, active to passive. Let's have a review of our lesson. Transitive verbs. The verb that has a direct object is called transitive verb. Intransitive verbs. The verb that has no direct object is called intransitive verbs. Active voice. The sentences in the active voice are those in which subject actively performs an action. Passive voice. In passive voice, the focus is on the action itself. The subject is unimportant. Structure of active voice sentence is as subject plus verb plus object. When we change it into passive voice, the object comes in place of subject and subject goes to the place of object. By comes after third form of verb. Structure of sentence becomes object plus is, am, are plus third form of verb plus by plus subject. That's all for our today's lesson. Thank you for watching. Allah Hafiz.